Hey Brian and Pam, this is Scott Walker. We just spoke and I just wanted to go over a few things that I do, and it looks like your website and SEO is looking pretty good. So I'm just going to focus mainly on your Google Ads and kind of go through there. So like I said, website looks pretty good. I like the logo, I like the name, it's pretty sweet. And then I just wanted to check one thing real quick. Yep, looks like you guys are gotten it taken care of. So yeah, your website's looking really good. I always like to start with the website. Just to let you know, this is kind of where you're setting with what keywords you're being ranked for. Like windshield replacement Ocala, there's 100 searches. You're on the third page, so that might be a keyword you might want to have your SEO guys doing. But like I said, I'm focusing mostly on your Google ad. And so this would be kind of a normal search for you, windshield replacement Crystal River, Florida. I do also optimize Google Business Profiles to help you get in here. I'll go over that real quick, and then I'll go over the ads real quick. Usually you're making sure that you have good reviews and getting them constantly. Getting your name, address, and phone number the exact same all across the internet so you don't mislead Google is really beneficial as well. And then adding your name, address, and phone number into things like Yellow Pages and Yelp is beneficial because Google's like a big popularity contest. By giving out your information to as many people as possible, Google starts to trust you more, and that's not just in your area, but in your surrounding areas as well. But as for Google Ads, what I've been helping a lot with is I looked up windshield replacement, and I don't see anything right here saying windshield replacement, which is not so great, so people don't usually click on it. Also, usually having the location, or at least a county, or depending on which state you're in, a township, things like that. But that's a great way to have them. The other way to do that for Google Ads, for the search ads campaign, the best way to do it is to have your keywords grouped thematically. So each theme is the same. So I know that windshield replacement and windshield repair seem similar, but repair and replacement are two different ones. So all your windshield replacement searches should all be in one ad group. And then all your windshield repair keywords should be in your windshield repair. Same goes for Autoglass. So instead of having windshield and Autoglass replacement, it should be windshield replacement and Autoglass replacement. And so on and so forth. If you do RVs, if you do boats, if you do, all of those other ones, those should have their own individual ones, because then you'll have a much higher click-through rate, and that's how you optimize this part of the ad. When you go to a landing page right here, like this says we'll waive $100 off your insurance deductible, but the thing is, this is a website. This is their website. So if I come here and then I'm like, oh, well, what type of replacements are there, or what's the guarantee, or what service area, I could click on these things and then I'd be gone. The other thing that you want to do is to have one purpose with your landing page here. And the difference between a landing page and a website page should be informational and work on user interface. A landing page should have one function, and that is to contact you, whether that's call, maybe do a form submit. If you have a discount, if you will, those should all be right up here on the top of the fold. Usually it should be like a call, form submit over here, what you do and where you do it over here, and then the rest of the page should be, this says call, I have a question, call now. Like these, the way it's set up is good because you can just call, but there's not a lot of trust factors on this either. So the rest of the landing page should be about trust factors, why it works, how it works, how many people you've helped, this type of stuff. So that's kind of how a landing page should work for you. And if you do that, then they can't bounce off the page by clicking on something else. They have to contact you or close it all together. So that's kind of the nice thing about it. And with all of the landing pages I create, they're optimized for both Google, or for both mobile and laptop/desktop. So any device you search on, you'll be able to find the correct one. With that being said, this is just for Ocala, but there's 450 searches for windshield replacement, and most of this is Ocala. It looks like Crystal River is a little bit smaller, but that's fine too. but that's just with the search term and a location. So those are what I call buyer intent keywords. So that's kind of what I could possibly help you with. I don't want to step on anybody else's toes if people are doing SEO, especially if it's in BNI. But obviously, like, I could help you out with this. And if you guys are interested in seeing, how many searches and what areas and what the cost per clicks are, we could go into a little bit more of a discovery call after this. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.